Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Need Some Dough. This morning was a little crazy for me because I had forgotten to send in my son with the show and tell toy. But it gave me and my son the opportunity to think creatively, and that's my favorite piece of any of my jobs, that time where I get to think a bit out of the box. And it made me think of my business week this week, actually, because I had quite a few files where I was talking to the clients and the realtors who had sent them about unconventional income and how these clients might still qualify for a mortgage. So today I wanted to talk about reverse mortgage products, who might be eligible, and just some key takeaways for you. Obviously, if you're in this position, I highly recommend an individual consult so it could be tailored. So reverse mortgages, who are they available to? So most people think, okay, they're only available to seniors. And you're correct for the vast majority of them. There is, however, a product out there right now where it is available to people younger, and it taps into home equity. It's not actually called reverse mortgage, but it works very similarly. The majority of them, reverse mortgage products, are available to people 55 years and older. And the amount you're allowed to borrow depends on how old you are and the location of your property. So those are, just in terms of eligibility, some key factors. But when you're deciding whether or not a reverse mortgage product is right for you, it's really important to understand your own personal goals, like what you want to do with the house. So if you're, for example, considering aging in place, a reverse mortgage might be a good fit for you if you don't have other sources of income to qualify for a typical mortgage. However, if you're looking to sell in the short-term future, I would question if a reverse mortgage is the right fit for you, because even if you pick a term that lines up with it, a reverse mortgage is a bit different than most mortgage products out there. If you exit the reverse mortgage before 5 years, you typically have to pay a penalty, even if your term is up. And that's a key difference compared to other mortgage products. So something important to know. I would say, however, a file came across my desk this week that was interesting, where the client wanted a reverse mortgage for their principal residence, but they also wanted to qualify for another mortgage for a rental property. And the reason that works is actually a reverse mortgage technically doesn't need to be paid off monthly. So because of that, their income to debt profile, when it came to the rental property, they had more borrowing power. So there's a lot of strategy that's employed when it comes to reverse mortgage products and mortgages, of course, in general. If you want a tailored consult, of course, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to talk further if you have any questions. And as usual, stay tuned for next week's video. Have a great weekend, everyone.